What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Now, look, y'all. I'm never gonna get on here and try to act like I'm holier than thou, like I do everything the perfect way, and I only listen to perfect, upstanding Christian gospel music or whatever. Because that would never be the case. I would be lying if I told y'all that. I've been a fan of hip hop for a very long time, so I've been a fan of different subcultures that exist within the hip hop genre, right? I've been a fan of the trap music era. I've been a fan of the backpack rap. I've been a fan of the conscious hip hop, and I've also been a huge fan of battle rap. I always love to see the competitiveness, like the pin game from each competitor in battle rap, and I love to see whatever creative bars uh, each battle rapper would come up with against their opponent, right? So I just saw some battle rap clips from a dude named Giorgio Casper or whatever, right? And he's a battle rapper. And this got to be the most despicable shit I ever heard in my life. Like, this got to be the most disgraceful stuff I've ever heard from a battle rapper in my life. Now, again, I done heard some, like, battle rap is disrespectful. It's going to be disrespectful. That's the name of the game. People going to go for the jugular, and they going to try to be as disrespectful as possible, right? And while I understand being disrespectful about grown folks, you can be disrespectful about grown people and all this and all of that and everything, and I understand that and I've seen it. I may not agree with everything that has been said, but I understand disrespect against grown folks. But when I see a grown man, they got bars, sexualizing a child, that's a problem. That's an absolute problem. And to me, like that's disgusting, it's disgraceful, it's despicable, and he should have been checked. Like I can never imagine a time ever in my life where I could have a homeboy and I hear him rapping some shit like that and I don't check him. I don't check him and we don't fight. Because when I hear that, I feel like, damn, like what you want to tell me, bro? Like you got lyrics about, basically he got lyrics about trafficking a child. Trafficking a child. I got lyrics about, he's sexualizing a baby. Like, what type of demonic shit is that? Like, what do that come from? Like, that don't got no place in battle rap. He got lyrics about sexualizing a baby. He got lyrics about a baby sucking on grown men. I'm like, what the hell, getting a train ran on her and stuff? Like, who man is that? Who guy is that? Who friend is that? His ass is a clown. Like, and I don't care, and I heard this too, everybody say, he said that the man that he was rapping against, he really don't got no children. He don't got no child. So it's just something that he made up. So he wasn't talking about that man's actual daughter because that man don't got no daughter. I don't give a damn. Because to me, what weirdo makes a verse? What weirdo sits down and makes a whole verse sexualizing a child? Like, fam really sat down with a pen and paper and thought it was cool to make a verse about pimping a baby and discussing pedophilia. Like, think about that. Like, he thought that was creative? He thought that was something that's going to be witty? Like, fam, get your ass out of here. Battle rap is supposed to be witty. The performance is supposed to be outstanding. It's supposed to be charismatic. A person is supposed to have crowd control and everything. Besides the disgusting, despicable ass lyrics this dude had, he didn't have no stage presence. His delivery was subpar as hell, and he wasn't mediocre in the least bit. So to me, I feel like this dude was just trying to, because he lacked originality, he lacked creativity, he lacked real lyrical ability, he had to resort to the most inhumane shit he could. He had to resort to the most inhumane stuff he could to get the oohs and ahs for shock value from the crowd. And what he thought, the thing that he thought would get the most oohs and ahs was to sexualize a child. Get up out of here. Like that ain't got no place. That don't got no place in hip hop at all. It don't got no place in a rap game at all. And he also, not to mention, he got bars about colorism and talking about how his baby have a better life and she would be looked at as a woman because his baby light skinned and the dude baby dark skinned, so she wouldn't be looked at nothing more than the bitch. And I'm like, fam, what? Like, who? Hey, get this clown shit up out of here, bro. Like, nah, bro. And I've been on record as saying that there are no rules in battle rap before. I've been on record saying that, but I'm gonna rephrase that. It's disrespectful. You can be disrespectful in battle raps. That's what it's about. But you don't talk about no babies. Talk about no kids. Talking about sexualizing a baby. Like, who the fuck? Who? You don't do that. That's out of bounds. Sexualizing a baby. We know disrespect is part of the game. You're going to try to go for the jugular and all of that. But sexualizing a child, a baby, like, what? Who? Fam. Like, that's demonic as hell. Like, I don't salute that. I don't honor that at all. And some of these dudes in battle rap, like I said, they not creative. They don't got no type of they don't have no type of what's the word I'm looking for? They're not charismatic at all. So they try to go to the most left field. They can try to go to left field as possible. Try to go as far left as possible. Try to pull something out to get people to stop and just applaud and say, "Ooh, this is gruesome." Bro, fam, don't nobody salute that. That was horrible. That was despicable, fam. Like, and again, I seen dudes go too far. Not too long ago, I seen a battle rapper pull out a picture of somebody's dead aunt and rap about her. Like, it couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me. Like, I don't like that. That's like, he made it. When you make it personal, when you sexualizing a child, or you make it really, really personal, pulling out pictures and obituaries of people, family members and all of that, like, you asking to get your ass whooped, you asking to death, like, for real. That is some, like, that's you asking to get touched up and beat bad. And on one time, and I'm a big fan of Arsenal, right? I seen Arsenal rapping. Arsenal said some stuff too. He be saying some stuff that be going too far. Like, I seen him make a bar about Oscar Grant. Oscar Grant is the guy that the movie Fruitvale Station was based upon. He made a bar about how he'll do somebody like Oscar Grant in Oakland. And I'm like, nah, bro. That's too far. Like, you way better than that to be making a bar about that. Like, come on, that's way too far. Way too far. That's disrespectful as hell. Somebody should have checked him. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a man that died at the hands of police brutality. Something we fighting about every day. Talking about you would do another black man like that. Like, come on, nah. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. I don't honor that. And I've heard Arsenal rap about being disrespectful to somebody's baby mama and all that, but it was never personalized. And I'm like, okay, it's a grown woman or whatever. But this man made a bar. This dude here, Giorgio Casper, made verses about a little baby. Talking about, like, who the hell sits down and sexualizes a baby, a child? Like, man, I'm telling y'all, couldn't have been my homeboy. I'd have had to beat that man and then call the police for him even rapping some stuff like that. Like, who the like rapping some shit like that? Fam really painted a picture about sexually brutalizing a child and thought it was cool. I know his mama looking at him disgusted, like, fam, you my son? And I feel like that because, like, look, I'm a father of a daughter, right? I got a little sister. Like, I got I got nieces. I got little cousins, everything. I ain't playing like that. That ain't cool. Like, I don't get down like that. I don't play like that at all. That ain't never been cool. Like, and I'm disgusted that he even, like, this man was rapping it, and you got dudes in the back. Oh, chin. Like, I'm looking like, what part of the game is that? What part y'all chin? Is that y'all man? I don't care. This dude's cheering at him making them type of bars. Who the hell, like, condoning stuff? Fam, stuff like that, again, I know his boys heard him rapping that. I know they had to hear him rapping that. He rehearsed it with him before he went to this battle. And if I would have heard that, I would have checked him. Should have been held accountable. Fam, what are you talking about? You need to go to the jailhouse. You need to be where the other sick pedophiles is. Look, what the hell you rapping about that for? Like, you reaching that far to try to get some type of, like, a fanfare? You really got to reach to that point? Nah. I said, wow. And then, again, got the lyrics about his daughter gonna be nothing but a bitch because she dark skinned. Bro, dark or light, black is black, and black is beautiful. So, that's clown too. Clowned out is all outdoors. That's some self-hate stuff. That's self-hate at its finest. Talking about, if you dark skinned, she ain't gonna be treated nothing but like a bitch, and she ain't gonna never amount to nothing and all of that. Bro, this got to be like, come on, fam, who man is this? But again, he wasn't witty. His stage presence was not there at all. Delivery terrible. So he had to resort to that to try to get some type of applause or some type of acclaim or something, to try to get some type of headlines. But he made headlines for the wrong reason. Again, I love the battle rap culture, but that type of stuff should not be ever indicated in the battle rap. Sexualizing a child, that should never be a part of the game. I done seen dudes be disrespectful to grown folks, say disrespectful stuff about grown people, and talk about all your mama and all this and all of that. Alright, but as long as you don't personalize it when you taking out pictures and all that of people and all that. But any lyrics about you sexualizing a child, it ain't gotta be personalized. The person don't gotta have no daughter. But you talking about sexualizing a child and trafficking a child, like who? Bro, you need your ass whooped. Like, come on, fam, really? And I'm cussing a lot because I just like, I don't honor that. I don't respect that at all. And I don't see how. Again, I don't see how dudes really was like, ooh, and on at that. Like that was just like so cold and so clever. Like, who? Bro, me and my homies would have been looking at each other. And again, we not holier than thou, none like that. We listen to rap about dudes talking about they sexual exploits with women. I listen to that rap. I listen to dudes talking about violence. I listen to dudes talking about selling drugs. I listen to dudes talking about going to the clubs, popping bottles, drinking, smoking, having a good time. I listen to all of that type of stuff. But you will never, ever in your life hear Mac listen to a rapper talking about sexualizing babies, raping women. I ain't listening to nothing like that at all. Raping women, sexualizing babies, and trafficking kids, and you ain't listening. You ain't never gonna hear me. You ain't never gotta worry about me even listening, bumping that type of music, reciting those lyrics, or even saying that to any of that type of bars, because I don't play them games. But yeah, I listen to rap about dudes talking about their sexual exploits with women and all the women they like, or what they would like to do with a pretty woman that they met around the way or whatever. Like, I listen to that. No lie. I do. I listen to the street rap about Chicago lifestyle. I listen to all of that. But I ain't listen to no man talk about sexualizing no babies. I ain't listening to nothing like that. I can't get down like that. Even if I don't have to have no little sister. I don't have to be no father. I just would never honor that. I don't gotta have no kids. I ain't gotta have no little sisters or no nieces or nothing like that to even feel to even feel like that's despicable. I don't have to have none of that to feel like that's despicable. I know that, and and anybody that heard that can know that's disrespectful and that's dishonorable. And that ain't nah. Dude gotta that's clowned out. He gotta get his clown ass out of here. Like that's not cool. I don't see how they let them get away with that. Machiavelli Mills TV, peace.